My brother passed away when his wife was about 8 weeks pregnant, and knowing that he would never get to meet his daughter, and that his daughter, my niece, would never get to meet her dad, that was a big weight on me and something that was really hard for me to wrap my head around. I took that as a personal responsibility to do the best that I could for me, my family, and for my new niece. I realized that she would always grow up at a disadvantage because she would never have a father. During this time, I realized that it was really easy to be sad and play the victim. Most things didn't really matter to me anymore, and I just felt like so many people spend so much time on things that aren't actually important. Then, when we lose what matters most, we have a mental reframe, but it's already too late. After my brother passed away, I closed myself off. I felt like life had been so unfair that I felt like I deserved not to care and I deserved to be sad. But I also realized that if I stay in this mindset, my life is only going to get worse. The domino effect is real. If something bad happens and you allow that one thing to create a domino effect and drag everything else down, you are cutting yourself short because all it takes is one thing to stop the pattern. I had to accept that yes, I am sad, and yes, life is unfair, but truthfully, things like this happen to everyone. It may be unfair, but I'm the only one that can change my life. And since we can't know how long it is that we have to live, I realized that I wanted to make the very best out of this life that I have. But even with that realization, I still had the same fundamental problem. I was stuck in what I call the how thinking. How am I going to make money when I don't have any, instead of at least believing that it was possible first. Every time I tried something, I was nervous about whether it would work or not, but to be honest, I've always been the type of person who was dedicated and consistent with the things that I tried. I'm definitely not perfect. Sometimes I get tired, I do get burnt out, but I've always been the type of person to continue going and continue working hard, even if it didn't work out the way that I expected the first time. The problem wasn't the opportunities. It was that my brain was programmed for limitation. So I was asking all the wrong questions. I had to ask myself why some people seem to naturally attract success, while others seem to struggle no matter how hard they try. Turns out the answer was the exact opposite of everything I thought I knew about success. Just like a computer runs on an operating system, your brain runs on mental programming that was installed in childhood based on what you experienced. If you grew up witnessing struggle, limitation, and making do with less, that's the software your brain is going to run on, and it will keep producing those same results no matter what business tactics you learn. The reason most people stay stuck isn't because they don't know what to do. It's because their mental programming sabotages them every time they start to succeed. You have to update your software before you can run different programs and see different results. But here's where it gets really interesting. This software sets your baseline expectations and your upper limits. Think about it like this. Your mental programming sets the floor